Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to ANN American News Network. I'm your host, Vlad, and I've got some great news for you today. I've got some news that will carry you through this weekend, giving you hope for a future. And that no matter what the far left extremists throw at us in the next 11 months, we will continue building on this and believing that we've got 2024 in the bag. Coming from the Gateway Pundit, breaking poll, Donald Trump leads Biden in 7 swing states heading into 2024. Donald Trump is now leading Joe Biden in 7 swing states, according to a new polling from Bloomberg News and Morning Consultant. Republican voters have become skeptical of polling in recent years, and for good reasons. But this is a sign that things are moving in the right direction. Democrats and the media are clearly worried about this trend, which is why their anti-Trump rhetoric keeps on getting more crazy. And we will cover the anti-Trump rhetoric for just a moment towards the end of this video. Former President Donald J. Trump has the edge over Joe Biden in 7 crucial swing states in a hypothetical matchup with the 2024 general election less than a year away, according to a Bloomberg and Morning Consulting poll. The poll released on Thursday shows Trump leading Biden in a head-to-head races in the deeper fields in Arizona, Georgia, Michigan, Nevada, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, and Wisconsin. However, some of the advantages are within margin of error. Here are the leads. In Arizona, Trump leads by 4, Georgia 6, Michigan 4, Nevada 3, North Carolina 9, Pennsylvania 2, and Wisconsin, it just says his lead is within a margin of error. Now the rhetoric. And this is some ammunition for you guys if you run into a Democrat, liberal, far left extremist that wants to argue with you about what a second Trump presidency would look like. And they're going to say things like this because this is what the legacy media is running with right now. If Trump becomes president, he's going to be a dictator. It's going to be the end of democracy. It's going to be the end of the world. Trump himself said, only on day one I'll be a dictator. He's going to go after his political opponents. He's going to throw them to prison and he's going to politicize the Department of Justice to go after his political opponents. Tell them, well, if you look at what Trump said about being dictator on day one, it's very easy to understand. He said, I'll be only a dictator on day one, and that is close the border, drill, baby, drill, meaning executive orders. Joe Biden signed more executive orders in his first 2 weeks than the previous 4 presidents combined. That's a dictator. Trump is going to politicize and arm the DOJ to go after his political opponents? You mean kind of like, I don't know, Joe Biden doing right now? And when they say end of democracy, well, we're not a democracy, we're a constitutional republic. Want to know what a democracy is? It's and everyone questioning what the hell happened at the election. It's open borders. It's inflation. It's wars all over the world that we're getting involved in that have nothing to do with us. It is homelessness just taking over our cities. It is our youth dying from fentanyl poisoning that China sends here through the cartels. It is having a president that took bribes, raised a crackhead, and his own daughter says some disgusting things about him. That's democracy. But we're a constitutional republic, which is freedom, secure borders, small government, and the government works for we, the people. And to talk about dictators and wars. Well, they're running literally with the same arguments that they ran with in 2015. And we had a Trump presidency. And it was great for everybody. Didn't matter what side of the aisle you're on. You were making money. You were paying less for your gas, less for your food, less for your electrical bill, less for your rent. Your mortgage percentage loan rates were much, much lower. Now we have Biden. Inflation through the roof. Bidenomics destroying everything. The world is laughing at us. Afghanistan withdrawal. We're about to be embarrassed in Ukraine. Should have never gotten involved. But now you look to Israel. Israel wants to destroy Hamas. And Joe Biden keeps telling Israel, stop bombing undiscriminatively. Bomb away. Hamas knew that this would happen. When on October 7th they did what they did, they knew that Israel, the IDF, would respond this way. Now, I don't know if you guys heard, but today Hamas leaders fled from Qatar to Turkey, and now they're begging for negotiations. And Israel said, no, we're going to wipe you off the face of the earth. Good. It's going to be much better for Israel, the Palestinian people, and frankly, for the entire world. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. Keep your hope up. Stay prayed up. Stay believing. We got 2024 in the bag. We're going to do our part. We're going to keep speaking. We're going to keep speaking truth. We're going to put these far left extremists in their place with facts. And we got it. God bless.